So this is my hair before I do the braid down. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I'm gonna come back once I'm finished braiding down my hair to do the ball cap method. This is crazy. This is how I would look if I was bald. But, so braid down, ball cap on. Make sure y'all spray the got to be along the hairline. Brush all this excess baby hair up. If you need to put got to be on it to slick it all the way down, do it. Me, I don't really give a fuck. So yeah, I'll be back once I'm done with that. I forgot to tell y'all too, if y'all have a ragtail comb, anything with a fine edge, when you're spraying the got to be, so like I'm gonna show y'all, spray that, right? Sometimes it leaks down. This time it didn't, but you want to press that into the scalp and push it back. Again, I am not a pro, so if I'm doing something wrong, don't be in the comments telling me, oh, you should have did this way and budget. Girl, I'm doing what I do, what works for me in my hair. So yeah, just spray that. See how that's dripping? Push that back. Um, make sure when you're done doing all that though, make sure you take like a rubbing alcohol. Wipe all that off because like me, I don't have that many fine tail combs, so I'm gonna reuse it. Especially when I do the, you are gonna use this to cut the ball cap unless you have like really small scissors. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable with. I do start with the ear, so I make a small little hole, slice that beach, cut that off like you should have cut your ex off, but we don't gotta talk about it. It's alright. Yeah. So a little hole, to. I don't like to make a big hole because I like to kind of stretch it out myself, like along with my ear. So it's not too big. Like it fits, see, it fits my ear perfectly. And then you want to make sure that all that is dry. Once all of it is dry, you're gonna put it and slice down. I'm like, bitch, is you even cutting? Got from the beauty spot store. I don't really give a fuck. You're gonna put them little dotty dots along the hairline. People be like, oh, use small ones or use big. Again, I'm doing what I usually do, what works for me. So I put all them little dots around the hairline. Not too much. My ball cap came up. So my hair is gonna be bye-bye. Yeah, I'm just a girl. I don't care. Bear with me. Okay. So now, it should look something similar to this. Take the edge, do a little swoopy swoop, swoopty. Down the eyes of the movie. So once I get to like, sometimes the ball cap don't be all the way down. Y'all kind of see what I'm doing. Like I push it up, then I'm pushing it back down, making sure. If it's not enough, you can go back and put more. Like me, I do 2 layers of this shit. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all grown. I'm just here just in case somebody need extra help. But yeah, I'll be back once. Alright, so this all dry. I did go back and I put some makeup on my bald cap. Make sure y'all put it on y'all wig too. In the meantime, if y'all want, y'all can put another layer of glue down, whatever y'all feel comfortable with, whatever y'all feel like y'all need to do. While that glue is drying, make sure y'all plucking y'all wig. That is the best thing to do to get your wig looking the most natural. Okay, y'all, so basically what I'm doing right now is put the wig on my head. I got it in a little pinche. You want to pull it to make sure it lines up where you want it to on your forehead, and also so it can line up where the bowl cap is too. So okay, so basically what I did was I got my part on which side I wanted it to be on. I wanted it to be like a little side part. My part is not perfect right now and it don't look that good because I still do have to pluck, but this is what it's looking like right now. I'm gonna go through the middle, right? Take the scissors, go through the middle, cut it. Then you want to cut. What I do is I do the eye, cut that way, and then cut this way. I'm not gonna hold you. This is where I usually do fuck up. So just make sure you guys are being extra fucking careful. Like don't rush. Take your time. Then when you are cutting it, you want to cut as close to the scalp as possible. If you are a beginner, what you can do is you can cut like, you don't have to do it as close as the scalp. If you don't feel comfortable, you want to get your correct cutting done. So like I already did this. Shit is eating. Yeah, sorry, yeah. I'm low-key scared because I do usually fuck this part up. I'm not gonna hold you. One thing I'm not gonna do is capsia, but you want to do it as close as possible. Any excess you can always go back in with your little cutter and just cut it. But you're gonna do the same thing around your face. Just go as close as possible. Again, if you don't feel comfortable, cut as close as you can and then just keep going. Okay, yeah, so I finished cutting all the lace. You see how I still have some that I can go back in and cut, but that's what I mean by if you don't feel comfortable, always cut as close as you can, but you can always go back in. And if you guys do want it, like if you're doing a middle part, side part, whatever the case may be, what you're basically going to do is break that into sections. So like you see how I broke that into a section. I put my wax stick down. Is dirty, leave me alone. I take the whole barrel and I just press down. You could use a hot comb, straightener, whatever you like. Then I'm gonna keep going for this whole section. And this is it done. So I hope y'all liked it.